Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here today at the home of cricket, Lords. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. Let's...
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over, 4 off it. The Invincibles are 4 for none.
First over gone and a respectable start by the batters.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Good evening, one and all. We're here today at the home of...
Looks like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board.
A new season, new hopes. Plenty of amazing cricket ahead. The crowd, it's deafening at the moment. It's a strong matchup and can't wait for this game to get underway. It's a good pitch, and I expect to see plenty of runs, plenty of boundaries. That is quite extraordinary. Warner, don't do it to them like that. What a shot. Billings, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Good shot, a beauty.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the nursery end. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Beats the field with a great shot.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions, and they've answered with full honours.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Perfectly timed.
You just can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut through to the boundary. 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the... Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
End of the 3rd over. London Spirit are now on 63 for 9.
Mahmood, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Huge. That has flown.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Doesn't beat the infield. Too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the 4th over. London Spirit are now on 85 for 9.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Might look to go big again here.
Jones goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
That ends a massive power play. Not their biggest over, but still a large over regardless. They can really attack the field now as it spreads out. The captain needs to really think about what they do with that field now.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. There's a chance if it hits. Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Super catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Misses everything. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Brilliant diving stop. 7 runs added in that over. The Spirit are 104 for 1. Curran from the pavilion end.
Are now on 104 for 1.
Out. Caught. Out. What a screamer.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Off the middle of the bat.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Curran shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Curran will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Behrendorff back on now. Gorgeous cover drive. Nothing to stop that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Williamson has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Got that away nicely. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nearly gets the edge. Berendorf with a great delivery there. Beats the field with a great shot. 11 runs added there. The Spirit are 133 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
End of the 8th over. London Spirit are now on 133 for 3.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed, and you've just got to stand, watch and admire.
Goes over the top with that shot.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
Williamson is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Curran from the nursery end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Pope watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Digs out the Yorker. 5 runs added in that over. The Spirit are 155 for 3.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Going with pace now. And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
End of the over. The Spirit are 165 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Onto that early, that could be 4.
A flashy cut. Crunched it away. Not a lot the fielder could do to stop that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Got that away nicely.
Straight through the line of the ball. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Billings, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the 12th over. London Spirit.
Berendorf from the nursery end. Good running. They should come back for 2. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Pope, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
And that is the half century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
End of the over. London Spirit are now 100.
Curran coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. 8 runs added in that over. The Spirit for 206 for 4.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's a solid shot. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. End of the over. The Spirit, 214 for 5. Curran, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
From Curran, the new bowler into the attack for the Oval Invincibles.
Misses everything. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Got onto that so early. The cut shots in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Beautifully timed drive, but it's smashed straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear. The batter looks really annoyed with that one. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Needs a direct hit. Curran getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Curran from the nursery end.
London Spirit, now 219 pitches.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Curran has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
And now on 222 kisses.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Mahmood with a great delivery there. Mahmood has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
Khan back into the attack.
New bowler into the attack for the Oval Invincibles.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Straight to the fielder. Khan finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Curran, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
New bowler into the attack.
Not tempted to play it, that one. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Out, fine leggers up, and it's an easy catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Curran over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
And that's the end of the innings. The Invincibles have been set a target of 237 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. Couldn't get it through the field.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display had put enough runs on the board and they've been able to defend it. Great.